welcome back to the show, everyone. It's sort of a very timely coincidental that Pollock has decided to stop by now. It's been very useful because I believe I have a book which improves everyone, or improves the monster's intelligence. I really need that right now. So my question is, yes, good, I do have it. Okay, so we're gonna get Zion started on that shit immediately. Okay, we're good, Pollock. We're good. Yeah,
buy more of my shit.
So I can eventually get some stuff to make some stronger gadgets, but
cool. They're more effective.
Yeah, like the target I have, I'll show it to you once I get into the 3D area again. But oh shit, he's like got a competition today and he's tired. That's not good. One more
some
Lulu.
caffeine.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone's all set. But like the target, you can see that. God damn it! Everything got in my way. So the target here does not look like a target. It has the little skull face on it. That's because we've customized the target with a magic medallion. So using the target is more effective, but it tires the monster out a little bit faster. But whatever.
You can tell if you get a bullseye.
That's true. All right, buddy. We're gonna just not feed you this week, but we'll feed you next week.
So what? I'm hungry. No.
All right, everybody's good. Okay, New Jack. Woot.
It's his turn?
Yep, by himself this time. Oh, here's Visley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is Visley.
Apricot cut.
It has the coolest arena in the game.
It looks pretty. Very colorful.
It really is.
Shiny.
I like it.
Huh.
Although, apparently, in order to get up to the arena, the trainer has to ride up this platform that is only powered by a geyser. And it has no safety. Yeah, it has no safety cables. That just seems very irresponsible and dangerous. Smack! Oh, New Jack, I love you.
Jeez.
Yeah, he doesn't like other monsters' faces very much.
Not at all.
So we're gonna
like you see the sun and the moon, and then. Oh, that's an interesting stage.
Isn't it? Yeah, the trainer stands on that the sun and the moon part.
Cool.
Of course, they also hope they don't get knocked off and plummet to their death down the waterfall, but whatever.
Jumps for joy. Ah! Jumps for death.
Hi, T. Cat scratch. Or dog scratch, I guess. And dog somersault? Thanks for playing.
Jeez. So I guess these aren't actually that hard.
Well,
Rainbow.
Not for New Jack. Yeah, he's definitely ready to go up a class, but I still want him to gain some new moves before I let him do that.
Oh, okay.
Fate. Your fate is death, pal. Scratch to the face. Wow, he dodged an 86% chance move.
Hey, you want to try that?
Yeah, let's
You want to try that? Ooh.
Oh, that sucks for him. How's that? Oh, wait, he survived it?
Huh.
Wow, that's pretty
He
good.
has just enough hit points to go down.
That's that. He still had his spleen, and New Jack removed it forcibly. Good job, buddy. Way to play. Everything's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, we've won all these competitions, just not... Only New Jack is absolutely dominating them, so I just need to keep working on everybody's numbers.
Notice.
Yep, but we'll get New Jack trained up in an official tournament soon. He's definitely earned it. In fact, I may as well check the calendar and see when the next official tournament is. Okay, New Jack is a D class, so he needs the D class official, which is that one. Okay. So yeah, everybody's basically set. Shade has a competition, but he doesn't need it. You know what? We're gonna withdraw him from that competition. And I suppose... Let's see. I want to bring Shade, Lubu, and New Jack along with me. Let's see. What are their D class, E class, C class. Okay, we'll go to the jungle. All right, so we'll go to the jungle for this week, and
Going
everybody
to the
who is...
jungle.
Whoa, yes, I'm sorry I clicked that game. Okay, you get to go on the book. You get to... Alright, everyone... Alright, I think I'm just going to set everybody week to week from here on... From here on out, everyone's just going to be week to week, because that seems to be the best. I say that, now I've changed my mind. Never mind. Alright, loop it end, and you get to rest. Alright, so the 3 that we're going... Alright, I'm going to save as well, because I don't want... Because again, I forgot to save between episodes, and anyway, this way, if anything bad happens, I haven't lost my progress for this episode. But so what we're going to do is we're going to rest up the 3 monsters that we're going to take with us into the jungle, and then we are going to do a time skip so you guys don't have to deal with all of that nonsense.
Fun nonsense.
All right. You're such a good Diao-chan. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, you're good. You have maximum focus. Yeah, Jack. Here, have some food. That's the other thing. Like, I don't feed them when it says they're hungry. I just feed them when the hunger meter is, like, down 20%, and that might be feeding them too much kind of thing. So... I'm just bad about that. Like, I've always been way too soft on my monsters, and that probably damages their potential overall, all things considered, or at least slows it down.
Like improper nutrition or something?
No, I just overfeed them. Like, I don't know. I just overfeed them, so... Like, see how here with Shade... No, stop. With Shade, it says he's okay, so... I mean, maybe I shouldn't feed him. I should wait until it says hungry. But he'll be hungry next week, so...
If you give him food
yeah, we'll give him something small like another mango. Because every food has its own, like, filling meter, so, like, beef is more filling than fruit. But, see, I did pretty good. And he'll be fine next week. Okay. Alright,
that's
can I save? I cannot save.
Like real life.
Yeah, that's what I really like about Monster Rancher, actually. Like, I really like the fact that, like, there is an actual, management kind of system in it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you have to manage their moods, you have to manage their nutrition, you have to manage the exercises and in what proper order and such, and that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love this game. Okay, guys, I am going to time skip because I'm going to be here for a while, and you won't want to see it.
This is the dungeon?
This is the dungeon. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to time skip here, and I'm going to stop recording, and you'll see us again. Well, for you, it'll be 2 seconds. For me, probably an hour, but whatever. We'll deal with that. See you in that amount of time.
It's been so long.
It has been so long. It's been 1 hour or so. No, it's been about an hour and a half of grinding. But that hour and a half has been useful. We did 2 trips into adventures, and Lubu here has a butt ton of attacks now, as you can see. Even better, so does New Jack, and good old Shade now has Fire Kick. But we've got to work on just about everybody's accuracy, because it's pretty garbage. So Shade's working on accuracy. I forget what I have. Diao-chan was working on accuracy for a long time. I forget where she's at. Let's see. Her defense and her power both need some help, and I was just shaking the mic. God, I hope that didn't sound on the thing. Alright, so you can work on your sandbag, and Jack can rest, and Lubu can work on his accuracy as well, because his accuracy is pretty garbage. Meanwhile, we're going to get Lubu into a couple tournaments. We'll let him... Let's see, we'll have him enter the Bamboo Cup this week. Or next week, rather. And then... Let's see, and I've got New Jack signed up for the officials. Okay. And Shade qualifies for the official C, but his accuracy is garbage. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of just straight training for a while. There's not going to be a whole lot of competitions I'll be doing.
Aw.
Good job, Lubu. Do what?
It'll make it fun.
Yeah, it'll also result in failures. I don't know. For me, I've always been the type that I've wanted to dominate a class before moving up, rather than making it kind of an even sort of fight.
Oh, I see.
I want to dominate. The game actually has a way to yell at you if you're not going up fast enough. Like, your assistant will actually get upset at you that a monster should get promoted up the chain.
Oh.
I usually don't wait that long, but I do.
Is it automatic, or do you have to do upgrade the monster itself?
It's pure manual. Like, you have to win 3 minor competitions at least, and then you can qualify to take on an official competition.
Oh, okay.
And then when you win the official competition, then that monster goes up a class.
Oh, she looks so happy.
She is very happy, and we're going to sell a butt ton of shit that I have, because... Oh, God. Oh, so much money.
Yay.
Oh, forgot about that. It, like, takes me all the way out of the menu every time I... Yes, I want to sell all this shit.
Where did it all come from?
So much money. Look at that, 29 grand. Like, I haven't sold anything yet in this game, so...
Oh.
Maybe that's one reason why I'm not getting the stones? Did you, let's see, you've got Google open, right?
Yeah.
Can you look up if there's, like, any tips for farming saucer stones in this game?
Sure.
Because one of the commenters said something about it, but... or maybe he just asked me if there was a way. I actually don't know of any way to grind for them.
Disc stones.
Yeah. Is that it? I thought they're called saucer stones. Whatever they're called, I just want to grind for them. Let's see. Because if I remember right, these items are 100% useless. The food is useful, obviously. The medicines are useful, but... Like all these nunchucks. I don't need 20 goddamn nunchucks. Unless I just give my monsters some toys to play with, but screw that noise. You're here to train. Toys are for monsters who are pets. You are not pets, you are hardened warriors.
Yeah.
Or something. And I am a greedy asshole, so that makes me a promoter. I am your promoter and trainer. You get nothing. You're lucky I feed you every week. Well, I don't even feed you every week. You're lucky I feed you at all.
That's a little bit dictatorial.
There we go. Alright, so now all we have is food and medicine. So, let's see if we can buy some...
Well, there's a list here, and it'll probably make more sense to you.
Okay.
But it lists, like, Atlan Hanger equals Draken, the Ancient Gate, PS2.
Oh, that's just the discs to use. Like, that's video game discs that lead to monsters.
Oh.
That's not inside Monster Rancher 4, so to speak.
Okay, then let me just keep going down, and then...
Why does it take me all the way out to the frickin' menu when I cancel? It's maddening. Like a cookie, it charges up your monster fast.
Cookie!
Now, after everything that I've sold, I have plenty of cash that I can throw away on buying a fuck ton of energy bars. And honey drops.
They need the energy?
I guess. Oh my god. Like, nowadays, my irritations in games come from, like, this shit. Where it's like, there's no way you can quickly bring the numbers up. Like, holding up goes 1 at a time. There's no way to go 10 at a time, or maximum.
You have to hear every single...
Exactly. Exactly.
Possible spoiler, but it says you can get them from defeating the bosses in the adventure areas.
The bosses? We've already beaten all the bosses. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just have... No, that can't make sense. I was about to say maybe you only get so many per run, but that can't make sense.
Can you fight them again?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
I mean, you were right that I actually did get some from that. Like, I got some of my saucer stones from beating them, but I don't think I actually Hi. Nothing. I can retire? Oh, I can retire a monster. God, I'm such an idiot. Hi, Caesar. Nothing, I was just checking in. Harbor. Ahoy, everything going okay? Sure. That's great, the beach is great, I'm telling you. Is the beach where the dead or alive girls are hanging out? Because that would make it great. Don't you want to go to the beach? If you do, give me a holler anytime. I want to go to the beach. Let me go to the beach. Let me go to the beach! Man. Empty promise, motherfucker. What?
You're confined. You're not allowed to go to the beach.
So sad. I don't know. There may simply just not be a way to actually farm up saucer stones.
Yeah.
Unless maybe they're in the super dungeons, because there are super dungeons. I have them unlocked.
I want to see a super dungeon.
Well, it's the same dungeon. It's just filled with S-class monsters. It's scary. I would only go there if I'm feeling sadistic and want my monsters to die immediately.
Oh.
Which I don't want to do right now. I mean, in general, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not finding much.
That's okay.
Yeah, just besides that one answer about the bosses.
I just saw that I'd signed him up for a tournament this week. Let's not have him
Yay,
do the
tournament.
target. Wait. Happy medium, we'll let him shadow box. I think the next time a monster dies, I'm going to write down their ages so I frickin' remember now. Make myself an Excel sheet. Because I just don't remember when my monsters are supposed to start working on machines and when they're not.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Because every monster's, like, adulthood is different, because monsters live different ages. So based on their breed, their adulthood may come after a year, or they may come after 8 months, or they may come after a year and a half. You know, you just don't know unless you write it down.
Huh.
So...
are they really that different, though?
They're different within a few months of each other, but when it comes to training, like, the way the game is designed, you really have to min-max to, pull off a quote-unquote perfect monster.
I wanted to be on that thing that New Jack's on.
The super trampoline?
Boing, boing, yeah.
It would be fun, except there's no guard, so, like, if you misstep, you'll just get flung into the ground.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you didn't need a working ACL. Who gives a shit?
Crunch.
Alright, Lubu. Make me proud, buddy. You have a butt ton of moves now. I know your accuracy kind of sucks.
You're diverse.
Make me proud. That's making me proud, alright.
And a flick.
Love
Yay.
flick. I would like to cause someone a lot of damage just by flicking them in the forehead. That'd be nice. I need to
stone
stop
finger.
fucking moving my foot when I'm right next to the microphone. Boom. Ugh.
Dang. I like how there's just like a bunch of boats circling the stage.
Yep. It's there's only 4 arenas, but they did a pretty good job with them, I think. Like, each one is a little different. Like, the one in Ryuin, I believe, is just this massive coliseum with thousands of people in the crowd.
Nice.
And I like that there's actually spectators. Like, it's a sport, so the game. So each one's designed for the peeps cheering in the stands. Even Visley, where it's on that waterfall, there are still stands up near the.
They're gladiators.
They are gladiators.
Good thing you don't have to do executions or anything like that after.
The funny part was that, like, the Monster Rancher cartoon didn't really ever acknowledge the fighting aspect, if I remember right.
Oh,
Like
really?
with the Pokemon anime, Ash was always training up to become the Pokemon Master, and he was constantly battling 4 badges and 4 progress and turning his monsters to athletes. But in the Monster Rancher cartoon, if I remember right, like, they were just having a fucking adventure. They weren't actually doing anything.
Right.
I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I've watched it. I really liked it, though. Like, I remember really liking it. the cartoon.
I barely remember it. I just remember the one-eyed guy the most with his weaselly voice.
The Suezo. Fuck the
Suezo,
Suezo,
yeah.
man. Yeah, Suezo was supposed to be the Meowth of that whole crew.
Yeah.
It irritated me.
He
How
almost had,
dare
like, a
you be
similar
tired?
Voice.
Yeah, he did. Maybe that's why I think of him as the Meowth, in fact. Could be that reason. Anyway, we'll keep talking about cartoons and more shit from our youth, probably, in the next episode.
I never had a youth.
What?
No, I was kidding.
No, what'd you say?
I didn't have a youth.
You didn't have a youth? You just popped out of the womb at, like, at 32 years old?
With a mustache.
God, that must have been painful for your mom.
She didn't mind.